A 30-year-old sex predator who posed as a teenager to take advantage of a 15-year-old faces a lengthy prison sentence for his crime. Not only did Matthew Reese commit rape, prosecutors say he knew he was HIV positive when he manipulated that teen into a relationship. First tonight on Fox 4 News at 5, Natalie Solis was in court, and Natalie, graphic testimony today.
Yes, very graphic. The day started with the victim on the witness stand. She is now 17 years old. She told the judge that she met Matthew Reese online 2 years ago. He told her he was also a teenager. Well, she was very matter-of-fact in her testimony, but her mom testified right after and actually broke down, running off the witness stand in tears when she was asked what it's been like for her family after her daughter got HIV. Now, the defendant is 32-year-old Matthew Reese without the eye patch in court that he was wearing in his mugshot at the time of his arrest. Now, we're obscuring the faces of the victim and her mother because the teen is a victim of sexual assault. Today, that teen explained how she met Reese in the chat room. She was 15 at the time but claimed to be 18. He was 30 but also claimed to be 18. She said within days they met in person, started seeing each other and having unprotected sex. Reese eventually told her his real age, but lied and said he was clean. He actually had HIV, and the teen learned she was HIV positive in October.
I blame him because he knew it. And so I feel like if he would just been upfront with me and told me that, I wouldn't have made that decision to actually be with him like that.
I wanted him to tell me that he was 30 years old and that he had children. He finally admitted that he was 30. But he denied his kids.
The girl's mom testified after her. She said she believed Reese was 18. We heard her there talking about how they finally confronted Reese after learning he was a 30-year-old father of 3. She testified Reese was sending her daughters letters from jail as recently as March. Many of those letters read in court today, most describing graphic sex acts. Now, the teen's mom expressed sadness today and regret at not knowing her daughter's HIV diagnosis sooner. Last year, her daughter, the teen, was hospitalized for 47 days with kidney failure, an early sign of HIV. Now, the sentencing phase does resume tomorrow with testimony from an inmate that Reese is also accused of having sex with. Heather?
Oh gosh, Natalie. All right, so what is he looking at then in terms of prison time?
Right. Okay, so Reese has pled guilty to charges of sexual assault with a child. One of those charges is aggravated sexual assault with a child with a deadly weapon. Now, the prosecutor is pushing for these sentences to be served consecutively, so Reese could be facing 95 years in prison. Heather?
Breaks your heart for that teen. Natalie, thank you.